I am here vibing with two of the most prominent musical sons from St. Thomas. Two artists who have not been on speaking terms for the better part of 2 decades. But they have now decided to clear the air and to put the past behind them. Burning bushes.
My lord.
Well, oh well.
You're right.
Mad thing.
What was up, man? See there?
Bush!
That's cool, man.
Teach them! Always make sure the message I reach them!
Yeah, man, people have to know what going on and we have to make people know, say. The whole thing, we have to just, because you know, it's great for know, say, teach them, you'll get the credit here, you know. Great for know, say, you have a platform where artists have a voice to really speak of their struggles within the music. And it really brings a form of unification within the element of the music and the overstanding with us as artists, which I'm grateful for teaching them. I do a great job.
Big up yourself, brother.
You get it, yes, man.
Yeah, man.
You have to get the credit. Watch you now. See, you find, say, all right, when me know Natty King, you know, me not him the name Natty King yet. You see what I say? Because the whole element start round a virgin called Black Dread, where hail from Bar too. And then you have the artist here named Prince Theo. I know I tried St. Thomas ever since, you know. You see, my generation of artists, and me are the only youth who get the break there, big time, out of the clique of artists there, because the hunger what I have for the music and would never stop. As I've said before, and people that are aware in the interview before, we used to hitchhike. Day to day, hitchhiking was like our thing. It's like a school we go. So Prince Theo was a youth who I know with locks from we are go from sound to sound, so till it becomes a thing called ghetto bash. See? So when Blacker decides to want to produce was after Mount Zion Medley. So Mount Zion Medley now is Morgan's Heritage with the likes of myself, Patron, Jacure. And there was a host of East artists which their songs never made it on single, but it was on the project.
Yeah.
With the likes of a Prince Theo, Adigun, which is a chant, and the whole works. So Black Dread now, Dan Marshall and the whole works. So that was the Mount Zion Medley where Morgan's Heritage them put together. But the dominant songs out of it was Love is the Only Solution, Truly Great, which is my song, Morgan's Heritage song, and Prophet song, which is one of Prophet's biggest songs. You see what I say? That song, the lyrical content and everything in it just speaks for itself. Them think them reach the ultimate, but them not reach nowhere yet. So it inspired Blacker to produce. So Blacker want to help the youths, which is Prince Theo, Adigun, and some other youths like Marshall and them. Them times them don't know King. King not him name King them times.
No,
Singing Kev.
You know me, but you want now. Come like I mean know you. See? I know you way before that.
Thank you.
Chris already keep on show a country one night. See?
Yeah, because Chris already there in the whole.
And Chris already then came to a country. And you came forward, come out. You remember that song?
Big woman thing?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember them something?
I sure you.
See? That's why we have to do the interview here now. Because
Yeah.
nothing they said in the first interview. We have to go live.
Yeah, because
Way back on us.
no, because we wouldn't know that because watch you know, you got because remember you know. Natty King at 2003, you know.
Yeah.
Me at 95, you know.
Yeah.
You dig what me I say?
I understand exactly what you're playing.
So from 95 to 2003, the likes of Carliers, Remember the Days, Fireburn a Week at Worries and Problems. You know what I mean? Just hits after hits
your
after.
foundation,
You know what I mean?
Bushman,
So in a them time there, when me got Anchor, that I first me I got really actually acknowledge this man. Because when we got Anchor now, Blacker produce and this man know Blacker, but me don't know him. So when him come through, Blacker say, yo, go cook some food for you now. And he leave and go cook some food for we.
Yeah.
While we there in the studio, in my voice are there. But at the likes of Prince Theo, Adigun, myself and
Yeah, man.
the EC, them. Them time I don't know the general.
That's true.
Me a got Bad Fountain from before my bus I ride bicycle to Bad Fountain, you know. And even when my bus, me I buy from this man mother, and me don't know say him mother me I buy from. Because he's a man, me love natural place. And me love that. The element that rejuvenate me. So most of the time after a tour, Bad Fountain are the place where I go. Highly Dread are the first person who can go to Canada. By this me I boom my Canada, you know. Because Fire Burn a Week Worries and Problem. The whole of them tune they're bad. Plus the first album with Carl the Earth and Ray, and then Bobby Digital, It's So Easy to Give Thanks and Praise. Got to be a winner for Jah. Them tune the bad of Canada already. So me drop a Canada with like a iceberg. And Anthony be at the main knock and me at the walk me knock. You dig? So I really create an energy in Canada. So when me come down back, this youth now, we keep the dance. A Canada him come from. Him know the energy when me I pull a Canada. At the time, Fire Burn a Week was a big tune. In them time, I charge 25,000 Jamaican dollar for Fire Burn a Week, which was like 25 to 1. Right. So when me there Canada, I charge 1,000 Canadian dollar for a dub play. Dig? All right. You must say, we want to keep it sure. I say, yeah, what you do? You have to keep it sure at Opera House. Because I'm not just local Jamaicans who live in Canada listen Bushman. They have a big white following. So Opera House would be the place where, with a neutral. Boom, now we go to Canada and we go do the show. When me if you leave, you know, me charge the man a price. You know. Me not hide nothing. I have 16,000 Canadian dollar.
Yeah.
We are go back. Brigadier Jerry, my band, the grassroots band, I go back. Brigadier Jerry, and we are go back. June Holt, which is John Holt's son, and we are back Prince Theo from Bath. See? The band charged $6,000, me charge 10,000 Canadian dollar. So if you get $8,000 up front, when me I leave, me get 3,000 Canadian dollar. Me I say me nah go, cause this sound like a flap show. My wife I said to me, say, this is your virgin. You and him used to Ray, you know him a collect bus and Ray. Make it work, cause he's your friend. So go up there and make it work. By this now, and my wife about to start control the things, so we start book some things for my own. Because you learn about my management, right? All right? So this are in a 2000, you know.
Yeah.
You see it? All right. April of 2000 when I come off a tour this. Because at that time my car crashed. Right? So, 2002. So I go so boom now and we link up and him send money and we do a Canadian visa and everything done. Plane for your book. But the advance don't right. And mama said, we can't burn up in plane for and thing at your virgin. Basically, when me I leave now, I get 3,000 Canadian dollar. Remember my banner charge $6,000. Remember my virgin this see? So we leave and we go to Canada. We give my band the 3,000 Canadian. We there Canada, we do a promotion and everything. And the night at the show, when them come to pick me up at the hotel, them don't have no money. I said, brother, here what we are do. Let's go back for the $3,000 for pay my band. And then me and we work out whatever. See? Them leave and say them I go for your money. And them not come back. Now remember my career at Bill Canada, you know. Me and Anthony B just work at Opera House, which that album, for the viewers, if you shouldn't check out, I have an album called Bushman Live in Opera House. And that come out of me and Anthony B performance. See? It was awesome, brother. So career a bill now. So going to Canada and having a no-show is a bad thing for your artist, my lad. Because the man them leave and come pick me up back and it not happen. Brigadier Jerry Prince Theo and June Holt work on TV tracks. And me their hotel say promoter come for me and them not come. At the time this sound named King Turbo, if me remember the name well, was a big sound in Canada. And them called me and said, Bushman, we learn what me know. You want to set up a dub session? Me I say, yeah man, that sound great. Remember at the time me I tell you say, me I charge 1,000 Canadian for Fire Burn a Week, which are one of the dominant tune, right? But I sing 3-4 tunes, I can pay my band member and them can go home. Dig?
Yeah.
I'm going to go so boom and hustle and reach down. When me reach down, at the time I build a studio, you know. I know the concrete structure in front of me yard. Nothing not going there. Because the happenings will happen after this really dent my career. You dig what I say? Alright, watch this now. When me reach down now, my restaurant name is Staff of Life. It big of France because I do an interview with a French magazine and them feature my restaurant, and after a while I see all a bus of people from Negril that come at my restaurant, come have food. So the restaurant really I grew up because at the time I was building the studio and the amount of artists I have around me, I could not build the studio and I feed them. So we create the restaurant in order for them work and pay themselves. So Staff of Life came into play. Alright. Boom now, me there Staff of Life and a virgin come link me and say him learn, say me get money for perform and don't perform with a gun in him pocket, you know, brother. I said, brother, I don't know nothing about that, you know. Right now my career dent in Canada, you know. So yeah what? Me, him say him are the virgin brother. See him? I say, me and you in a business, and me and your brother in a business, so at the end of the day, I hear brother me fear talk about business and leave that day. Anyway, the following, the Saturday I come up because this end of the week, me get an anonymous call say, my place I go shoot up. At them level the thing reach, you know. That's when it reach a level, me I say Peter, Bob, Flesh Wound, Dirtsman, Panhead.
Gun settings.
I saw the settings come. And when the settings happen, like that Saturday me I come to town, come buy food for the restaurant. And I write in the circle, me get pulled over, right at Harborview. So, I spend 11 days in a jail and do a tune for Jammy's name, Jailhouse. Seeing from the bar boom. And then King tune come out. Because I remember in November this happened, you know. And me hear ask King when Guns Come to Town came out.
Yeah.
It was early 2003. You see me? And my whole incident happened in a November.
Right.
You see me?
November 2000 and when?
2.
Oh, so November 2 and okay, alright.
You understand?
So a few months apart.
A few months apart.
Right.
So, under the whole elemental and under energy there and the whole thing, when time King tune come out, if you should have asked King or if you should ask me, I know King's supposed to answer a question about the tune pertaining me.
Yes.
And the whole element. Because most of the time, at times people think I'll missing the tune. You know?
Yeah.
That tune and Mikey Spice tune grab the last and come. Because them in a my lane.
Right.
You understand? Grab your last and come. From you hear that a Bushman you hear. Got to be a winner for Jah. You know what I mean? Grab your people, me there on stage I sing more than people say, sing grab your last and come. And I say, Mikey sing it now, but I knock a piece of it. When I say sing Guns Come to Town, I'm Natty King singing about me, I knock a piece.
You're afraid to sing that, at least you know want to sing
You
it.
sing it.
You sing it?
Yeah. More than one time. Search it.
You have to sing it.
Search it.
People,
You dig what I say?
you sing it.
Search it. Search it. So the whole element now.
If I start singing Bushman, what it me I do? I'll train me them.
So the whole element, you know, I me now getting caught with a gun now, and him come out with a gun because the stigma.
With the song.
Alright, because with a gun, with a tune, I say Guns Come to Town.
Right.
Because when me come out of jail, is a stigma in the East, even about youths like Ilu and some youth out around me where people feel like should I get the break and me not do nothing to help them. Which at the time me have Jammy's voice, Ilu, which is a good artist, me general. When me feature upon Jammy's 2 album, a tune called Send Them Come and a tune called Who Make the Youths Them Bust the Gun. So Ilu was a question when me have to answer every time I do an interview in a Europe. You understand? So people say me not do nothing for Ilu, and when me I say Jammy's bust the youth. Jammy's will never bust Ilu for reasons of film thoughts. Jammy's have about an album for Ilu. So put yourself in my shoe, knowing that me, the whole thing based around Barton, in my general. Me not even know say you come from Barton. At the time when the tune come out, me not even know say you are the man who cook the food, an anchor. Yeah. Dig what me I say.
Man, I'm responsible for your life.
See? Then I eat the food.
I'm born
that me I say. I'm born chalice and everything. So when the tune come out, my general.
Don't make the tune. The tune be no problem. See? And the tune now nothing to do with Bushman. Nothing to do with bad people. Everything is swallow field. Swallow field song.
Alright, I'm sure. I'm sure.
The Bushman a problem.
I'm sure.
I got to a big song.
I'm not him the tune like, I'm sure something. I'm not him the tune like, I'm sure you energy now.
Yeah, right.
Boom, when the tune come out, I now watch the tune, because if the tune was a big issue, you know artists would have probably want to answer back or something, don't?
Right.
The tune wasn't an issue.
You sure about that though, Bush?
I swear, the tune wasn't an issue. You know what was an issue? Me not able to fly and accomplish the shows that were booked and for pass back money to people.
So you're frustrated?
Frustration, man. Because for the moment there, remember, in that moment, I create an album called Signs. With Downtown, I Love When Rain Fall, Lighthouse, and the whole of them tunes that will come hit after 2002. Yeah, man, we'll get to that. We'll come hit after 2002, don't? All right, so it wasn't even like that, because we create great music with their own, some great people. Eiley Jada spent some good money, and my musician them left from School of Music, and from School of Music to Tough Gang, and we meet some good engineers, and the sounds them where we get really great. And I learn about music much more too. So that wasn't even the issue. In them time that I create my album Signs. You understand? So it wasn't an issue. The issue was, me and my guitarist there in my studio for about 4 days I create. Now my guitarist now is a youth where he have issues, because as a Spain town youth where him daddy grew up, him and his friend kill him daddy. So I'm not too trust people. Dig? So we in the studio and we leave God Bath now, as me I show you say Bath is the place of rejuvenation. You dig what me I say?
Yeah.
So we go up this enough for all our energy, which while we are all our energy, one altercation go down with a female that try to show her husband how hot the water was. Because it is a mystery how hot the water is.
Not a mystery, but me get a lesson a little more.
All right, see?
Yeah, man.
So anyway, so, and not really a mystery, but
yeah,
a lot of
man,
people, you know
man,
what I mean?
Man.
So, and trying for sure the Kingman how hot the water was, and the Kingman blacked the jug. It wet up my guitarist, which my guitarist now just have one mindset there. So, you know, so him end up cut the girl in her back, brother.
Yeah, that never necessary.
Never necessary, and him not right. But at the end of the day, him come there with me, so me couldn't leave him if he get hurt.
Fair enough.
So the whole altercation happened for at least 2 to 3 hours. But within that 2 to 3 hours there, the energy when me get, just come back and connect to the whole gun and the whole ray and the whole ray, my lord.
Yeah, but now people get the energy, then artists get the energy.
No, listen, man, you have to understand how the whole energy set up, you know.
Okay.
You dig what me I tell you?
All right.
Because at times, don't even people, the crowd would have compete, because at times, Caesar and Anthony B was being a competition between fans, you know. And Caesar and Anthony B now compete against each other. You understand?
Yes.
So me I say, when the whole other thing that happen about now, me I say blow out one man against the world, because there are a lot of incidents in really and truly the energy when me get from St. Thomas, the love when me have for St. Thomas, that's why I'm still there. Dig what me I say, my general. It's a long story. If me even talk about it, you can't stop. Alright, so me I say one man against the world. Anyway, me in my world because I create Lighthouse. I create Downtown, I Love When Rain Fall. I create Creatures of the Night. I create an album called Signs. That pass and gone, you know, general. That's one day now, I got one electrician with about 2 blocks from my yard to fix a Nissan Sun we have. And King
was there.
Was there because he have a Mitsubishi Galant over there. And at that day, they know the electrician say, "Wow, no need for reason out and whatever, you know." And King show me say, the tune when right, not have nothing to do with me. And whatever, me good. Me been good. Dig? Until me get a call from my sister where I manage my wife. All right, we went to Kenya, seeing, and when we got to Kenya, we had a great time in Kenya. We had a great time. I have a thing called footballing style. What I've been doing in St. Thomas, I need the support. I would love to get a support like what East West get, which I not get because I'm born and grow there. I'm one of the artists where people can see every day, but I don't know why I not get that kind of support there, which I go hard with promotion. I get IRFM endorsement, everything, and push that every February. So what used to happen is that last Saturdays in February used to be footballing style, and then the last Sunday would be IRFM thing down at Westmoreland with Peter Touch, because the Bushman Sings the Bush Doctor album really bring back a Peter Touch energy round about Jamaica and the world, which the Peter Touch Foundation works with me at all given time, and IRFM, so that I grow. See, so when I go Kenya, the Peter Touch thing, a bang! So we established footballing style down there because Karabangi is a well-deplored place when it comes to poverty and the school. So we set up footballing style as an entity to raise funds for Karabangi. You see me? So we have an ongoing thing when we plant a tree, and every year I get pictures of the tree, how great it is growing, until I'm back in Kenya. So them ask me about the singer. What do you think? I want to carry Natty King next time. I say, you mean a big bad singer that man, make sure the singer reach them and take care of him properly accordingly. You dig? I believe Kenya come back. You see this? It's an armband where you have to grease your arm to put it on. And in order to take it off, it have to break. To take it off. So these are things where at times when I do things and Kenyans catch this in my videos, they always comment on it. You know what I said? That are the foundation I'm setting in Kenya. You know what I mean? So whatever projects in Kenya, have my wife calling me. And after she tell me what happened in Kenya, then me get a call from one of the general's sidekick talking about the little white something where the brethren were saying they don't promote in Canada, where don't pay me and me becomes a no-show and the gun thing coming to play. He must say, him need back all the little white digital workstation there and gunshot and thing. Which leads me back to now, I think, say, why me and singer talk about them thing up by electrician and this come back into play. Me all I learned, say, the singer there Kenya have a problem with the bridging phone going off with my song being the ringtone. And when him supposed to perform, my logo there on the backdrop, and him say him now perform if my logo is on the backdrop. Right. And them things that me learn. And it wasn't a problem to me. And me still get a phone call where I get half a gunshot again where would I want to push me if you have a firearm for my protection again, and me just bypass it, brother. And from this I hold it in my head say, Jano, because King has never picked up his phone and called me.
Yes.
Even after Kenya.
But you have never picked up your phone and called
me. Me don't have a number for King either. Dig? Yeah. Me don't have a number for King either. But listen, and listen carefully. And listen carefully. See, after the incident, they go on. Me don't have a number for King, because I tell you. We went to Suriname after, and we don't get a shout from King.
Yes.
You understand? So, yesterday when me get a call from King, I said to King, say, oh, you mean? So how King call me now?
But just like how King called yesterday, you couldn't call King before.
I said, me can't understand what you are saying.
Yes.
But the interview that make King call me though. And really and truly me just speak from my heart, because I would have never put on and take off nothing what happening in my life, because me speak fluently, me don't have nothing to make up. Because that is my life. That is a dent in my career now. And it's because of my, remember, you know, these are my parishioners, you know, when me tell them I do business with, you know, and it becomes a friend thing which me should make it go. I should tell my wife, say, listen, send back the man $3,000 now, go happen. And you see how far it go?
So King call you?
King called me yesterday. That's me I said to him, say, King, Because King I show myself. The song was written by himself and his former wife.
Right.
But Steady Ranks being a good songwriter, when I show me say man that man never did on a good footings. Him still, out of respect and knowing the caliber where him have in a writership, him still make him approve the tune. Which when him approve the tune, he might make a few changes in a few lines.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fair enough. But me learn say, Steady Ranks tell me say I'm write the tune.
Yes.
And me can't talk that on camera, because when me talk, you know, me talk fluent. Ooh. At times, I would say things on camera where would have seems to get me in a trouble, like how would I speak of songwriters.
Right.
And I would have take that time you know, to apologize to Everton Blender and his wife, because my wife get a call since that interview. You know. I'm going to take the time to apologize if it offend them, because remember me tell you, some of the greatest artists don't write. Celine Dion, Michael Jackson, Bounty Killer sing so many hit songs where him don't write. So I don't really mean to offend no one, you know what I mean? When I speak, but I just speak fluently. You know what I mean? Okay? Because I learn the business accordingly. I know Steady Ranks and Daniki are some good writers.
Yeah, I appreciate the fact that you can apologize if
Yes,
you know
man.
you're wrong somebody.
I mean, so if I say something for offend them, I can apologize. See? So basically, now, when the whole thing go down, and me and the singer talk yesterday, me and say, singer, this is something that should have happened from Kenya. Because I remember, you know, me go to Kenya, I don't know what happened to Kenya, what transpired in Kenya for me get a threat, you know.
Yeah.
Remember, I don't know what going on, I just hear my phone ring and I get a threat, you know. And I talk about a DAW, or what you call it, a digital workstation.
Right.
Will never even work. And the brethren make me know say I don't need it back.
Yeah.
It's a gunshot. And
I
I bury that.
Yeah.
I bury that. Because I'm not going to make history repeat itself, my general.
That no wise.
That couldn't wise. You know when me there one time I get the phone call, Manly Meadows, you know, I go St. Thomas, you know. So last year I got no. We're there so close to Manly Meadows now. And Manly Meadows, me I go up Manly Meadows, you know, my Nissan Sunny and get a ring for my phone. Me don't know how the person get my phone number. That's me and the singer reason and the singer show me say, that person that will talk to me, see me around a friend so real and me don't know say him. So how me fear war with me would that be a dopey man fear war with who me don't know. Me assure you so me don't know them people. Me would that be a dopey man because up to now, me don't know, me can't put a face to the vocal. Me don't know the brethren up to now. I me see me on a friend's reel, me don't know him.
But you just know say somebody
But me just know say somebody
King.
because I can't to him attack. He must say him and the brethren will promote the show brother and him want back in brother things.
Okay.
Which is the digital workstation.
So all of them things down the years come together and you form the opinion say them
Put your foot in my shoes. Put your foot in my shoes to King.
Yeah.
Put a man put your foot in my shoes.
Small shoes, oh yeah, no better.
Well, not literally like as according, you know what I mean? But in my position, where would you, after the maths done sum up, where would we come to the
conclusion?
You know what I mean? So, from there and then now, until the interview, that's when the number ring me. I mean, I say, who this? I mean, oh well. I mean, I say, Wagwan King. Because yesterday when him called me, the day before we do a surprise party in a Ochi, some people asked me to do a surprise party for them and them husband, some Trinidadian people, very beautiful people, and them pay for the band and pay for my time and thing, I'm going to do it. So in the hotel room, me then I get ready to come up back now. When we get the ring, and me and King talk for about an hour and a half, and I say, well, King, here we are going. Remember, you know, there are two sides to a story. You know, me draw my allegation according to the calculations when me calculate.
Yeah.
Dig, so bear it in mind now. For me, like I've never had something against Natty King. Remember how long me boss before Natty King coming at the picture, you know. And how could I have something against him? I have never had a discrepancy because even when Tiny Man sing Guns Come to Town, me not even know say the lady where me buy from all the while I'm mother. Me don't know the affiliation, me don't know say the youth we cook the food, sing that tune, them a general. Dig what me I say. You see me?
So down the years, I saw you calculate up and I saw the thing add up, right?
That's why the interview they could have got so for pull him out, for even reach out to I.
Right.
For even to them he can be a man enough for come and give him the opportunity. Because remember, you know, him alone couldn't come same part, you know. Mood half a day in person, you know. So me a man up now for give him the opportunity for say for him part.
King, talk to you now.
Me don't have nothing to say, you know, because you are going now. Nobody else something Bushman I said, so my time I know about them something, if time I know about Bushman I talk because you know, you mean because you want to go on now. This Bushman talk about the song and people been telling me about the song, No Guns to Town. Me know say me no build no song about Bushman. Bushman can't intimidate me. Me not give him no chance to do that something. Me sing one song where 3 minutes and something. Saying? So I just few seconds I sing the pass and I bring a Guns Come to Town and I find that as a riff. Sing a whole 3 minutes song with that.
So that's a hook, that's a catchy part, King. So you know that's a going in a
So look now,
yeah.
that song now, it cause a whole something me and Bushman. Okay, that song now, No Guns to Town. You find that song there, big in so many ways. Saying, it's a giant song in so
The
many
biggest
ways.
song you do.
Yes. And the Mampy song, the fat song.
But why
Italy
make the
song.
song? Why make the song the biggest song?
See that song there? It shouldn't cause no ray and no tear.
I know.
Look now. From day one no bush. Remember me say, you know want a bun in a pot, you know? I mean I cook food for you, you know.
Guns come to town before.
We don't talk about before and after. I want you to overstand say yo from day one, well I will love the eye. We just want to talk about the things that Bushman you say about the song and say me write song about him and this brethren who wrote the song and I saw it go. I want to clarify these things, I want to clear the air. See? I want Bushman now where I'm a singer, we know say Natty King love him. I mean I have nothing against him. All these years people that tell me things, but Bushman because they want to use me to bash Bushman because them and Bushman have a riff. Me and Bushman are on a riff. Bushman, people tell me say, I my song No Guns to Town, I go sing downtown, you know. Because I sing about town first and I run the place with town and people say, I'm not busy about them something there, brother. Me not go say, me not want to
downtown release.
Me not try to show say, me not want to the hype that way they like. I man sing a song for me, I man. Me not want that something there, brother. Me I try to say, me hear these things.
We know all of that, man. But I must say people have something, I know people
the
say.
song. Remember say, give me downtown rhythm for sing panty, you know. You forgot? Remember
say,
I just told me say in a contract, you know, but I not sing, you know. And the people are fighting something. I mean, if you talk about them something, I vex all year. I vex for a long time. So Bushman go to have me up to you and feel like I want to sing for you.
No, not really.
I try to show you, brother, because I'm an art, me J, I mean, I want to say.
Me never got to say.
Me not say you go there.
As me would have said, teach. Seeing, because King said I have not much to say, but as I would have said, people would have compete artists.
Right.
Without artists that compete with themselves. Bush. So these are things where people would have said.
Bush.
And you'd have to answer questions about these things.
Bush,
so me not pass the allegation there, as me I tell you, this is the allegation that was passed.
Right.
And that is what me learn about. And that's what me talk
man,
about.
Say people say something, you never say you say something.
Bushman.
Then, alright, in my interview,
Bush,
me make you know. Me come to you.
People them wrong.
Right.
Fair
So
enough.
to you now.
Fair enough.
Bush.
Yeah.
When me hear in an interview, I say me hate you. And tell me heard that thing.
Alright, look here now. Why me draw that allegation? Can me tell you, say me I get paid from your right. Me don't know if you right hand them or your sidekick them. And two of them are deal with me. Me I tell you, say, youth, me I fear wonder. Teach them, King. You see page where me get from your. Alright, you see last page when me get around from Mandy Meadows. Me no know who page me neither because
it's as long as I know me page, yeah? Lego that.
Alright, you believe me say?
Oi.
The king I tell me say the man will page me.
Singer.
See me around a friends real and me no know who they
Singer, look at me now, man. Look at them ego something there, brother. Now who are them something that we have up on them
time? I can't up on my phone.
No chat, listen now, is it today? Is it from today?
Because me a Rasta, you know.
Rasta, look at them.
Me, a real Rasta, me not ask that.
Is it from today? Nobody try to know who neither.
Me no want to know who.
Kill that. Me love Bushman so much. Me sing a song then so much. See me, G? Me no say me no sing no song about you. Instead of bridging that we go somewhere and tell you say me sing song about you and him write the song him a wicked. So I'm box him down, you know. Him a wicked. Become write song about you, then come then look no, become write song about you. I can tell you.
No, but me no need to
And what kind of man that? Look to me as in a bush. What kind of man that?
Me no need to get
But show you say yo,
Me
what
no
the
need
man
to
a
get
say?
violent.
What the man a say? Forget the violent part. Should I run him more then? What the man a say, Bushman? If you have sense, look into the thing now, bro. Him saying write the song, don't it? And who the song write about? Now yo, when can tell you that for? Where am I tell you that for?
I would know.
Look no, brother. This virgin is a in-law provocation. Saying?
Saying.
He might cause strife between the eye and the eye. Right there. Because this virgin know how this song wrote. He know how we come by the song. This virgin didn't took a song from Bull Bay and take to Swallowfield to Natty King.
Saying.
See? I respect the virgin so much as me here say it. Say I'm a good writer, which are true.
Yeah, he's a good writer.
Great writer. See?
understand.
But the part of me don't love Bushman. My credit in the song. And him now want give me the credit. And you now want give me the credit. Because you say me sing the song about you, me sing the song about me.
No, I'm not giving
No, look here. Them I say, because you are going on. I don't like talk about what people say, you know. Because in idea you tell me like a bag of something where side kick, side flick, and you are going on me G. And idea is not taking in a bit me G.
Me talk how it
Because you
go.
are remember say we are artists, you know. People will hurt people for we in a G. See?
Yes,
Me never
true.
send
Me
nobody
aware.
going
Me
away in
aware
a
of
G.
Me
See
aware
me G?
of that. But me
Bushman.
say that to you over the phone
Yeah,
call.
so
we
I
have.
try to show you, say, yo, I try to repeat to show you, say, yo, Bushman, we are
Isn't
artists,
it?
and if you know that, so if a man say, yo, I'm a family member,
Then what me say?
when
What
I'm
me
a
say?
friend,
Teach
say,
them.
we
Teach them. What me say? Teach
Natty King.
them. What me say?
It's
After
not-
me and the man have the conversation, what me say? Me throw down my phone for my car seat and drive down my
See
yard.
the people something there.
You dig?
See the people something there. I try what they are saying, you know. I try to talk on my phone and call. Me, I tell you, say, I don't know where you have, but me, I tell you about say, the people something. It why I go so man link prophecy. A prophecy me link for your number, you know. I hope people vent to something you say, no, me I say, God, no.
People can't vent. man.
Yes.
Say what they want.
Me here, I apologize and I respect that.
You
See,
see me?
interview that I did, bro, that the energy we bring off, that the people think that Bushman eat Natty King, you know.
People.
When you mention in the interview, say, me eat you, you know. Then obviously, you eat me, you know. Cause, listen, we did an interview before your interview, you know. We teach them, right there, sir, right there, sir.
I don't know that.
I mean, in an interview, we teach them, I beg you, say, yo, Natty King don't eat you, brother. The man love you. I mean, say, my wouldn't mind, you just accept me, say, you're Natty King don't eat you.
What me just say a while ago. What me tell you
So-
everything
so
we
you are
calculate
going
back to Kenya.
Some
and the call when me
people,
get.
some people, look, you know.
So where the equation where you da make, put yourself in my shoes. Me
Yeah,
say
we get
that
that already.
we get that.
We get that already.
People
But I'm
can't
not trying to show you
say what me I say, me general.
Me there one side now. Me not guilty of doing something there. Me a whole bad thing with Bushman. So when come around Wellington town and the Panenzi man, the youth, them at your left, then call me no J. Because the whole of the youth, them love me and love the eye, you know. If me say something about them, I tell you, you know. Bushman here. People. Bushman can't tell you. Me go in yard all the time, you know.
Yeah.
But sit down with him, you know. And I tell.
How much time you ever come on me?
No matter how much time, half a time. Me come in yard, don't.
I say one time.
You see, I fight that something there. Men are arguing,
One
men
time.
are competing on my G.
One
All
time.
right, me come here,
After we
one
talk
time.
about the
Me come here,
election.
yeah, one
Yeah.
time. See?
I'm going to give him
Me sit down with you. No, sir. No, sir. You give me downtown with him on a CD. Me come here more than one time and stop bed all the way in the Bushman. And you play guitar, whole vibe, and one at a time, you your brother and some havoc thing and rave, and you get vent and you call me, you know.
Oh, we really are.
You know, remember the whole something. You
man,
know, Bushman, tell them something to take us to the whole people, someone with people as they can. Them tell me about you too, you know. They try to put you up in my heart too, you know. Say Bushman not like me and Bushman keep on and say me sing about him. Everywhere me go people and say that to me and say, well, we have to go to something and me sing a song about me. And me them bad up a Swallowfield. And say them I go trim me, I take out a knife. Then if you call on name, come in brave like Bushy, you know. See? So, go so bad now and take out a knife, one trim me. Swallowfield knows if you want to wish name, I ask Swallowfield people. Then we tell you, I saw this song come by me, G. Me and my ex-wife, we pencil this song. See, together. Me and Steady wasn't friend at the moment. Because Steady run me down a caveman place, caveman stood there with knife. So that's when I go to some place like again, brother. I'll be a crosses there around them, you know. See? Run me down with knife, he stab me up a jappy. and a youth name Black Warrior, and them defend me. I say steady loud the youth. Because a youth came around here and we not doing nothing. You shouldn't be the one for running down with knife. If Jappy and Black Warrior wasn't there, there wouldn't be no Natty King. Cause I see a friend them, I run me down with knife. Stop up my two bicycle wheel them bushy. See me Jake? Me and them man and a friend if you're here and add. Me gonna meet Trinity one white bridge, me meet Trinity when name Leonard. Leonard do a collaboration with me and Trinity and Great Stone. Rest in peace, Trinity and my daddy. See? And so me know Trinity and Trinity give me number, the cellular number. And so if you call him, and one time me and Trinity was so reason and like the vibe and bag or something, I say you look like an humble youth, you know. Take that number here too, put it on your phone. And landline number and give me, you know. And Trinity say, yo, I'm not too like him artist my host number, you know, but to me rate, you know. That's some of them artists here. Them just, when they call you on the phone and they hear a nice man on the phone, hello. They start look your woman, you know. So Trinity say, yo, you might give me the number, can you rate me? I'm a rate him and I'm grave. I rate him. See, Bushy? That's how this me Trinity. Then Trinity come back, come and anchor. Come give me 2 rhythm. Love me sing love me for a rhythm there. And no guns to town. Pan the who cares. See me Jay? And Trinity give me $10,000. $10,000. How much this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $10,000 Trinity give me. This was at the time Bushman was my biggest money me I hold in music. I be a little $5,000, some $3,000. The most me so hold $6,000. And then I say more than $6,000 one time I say I go buy one TV. I ain't now work. I mean it down. The biggest money when me hold, a Trinity give me. I say, I don't money for vice me, you know. But me glad feet because me have Malik in a belly. Me big my eldest son. Me not buy no pampers, me not do nothing. Mama still have baby. So anything comes my way, brother, me I grab and pan it. I mean me Trinity, don't tell me what to sing and those rhythm. Me and my wife build the 2 songs. Call steady a bull be, you know, come here and say, yo, I'm a G them. From long time, even don't know them 100. I'm a G. Bushman look for me, Bushman, because the man go tell us that him write song, but the man a wicked to me and you, you know. See him? The man, me call him man. Say they don't want to talk to me, Bush. Say they give me some little or something and some little cool thing. Because he not really like me. But I call him in a bus. I call him in a great glory. Remember I sing him build millions of songs for the artists, you know. You see that song on No Guns to Town? On a giant song, and I sang him use. I sang him use and work my whole heap of doors. I'm passport. I mean write that song on No Guns to Town and people want him to write. I don't think they have food. Oh, you write No Guns to Town and give my whole heap of money to because this song have power. So the member say, Junior Joseph and K. Roberts depend the record, you know, as writer. Oh, you tell people say you alone write this song. That means my name should depend it. My name should depend the song, brother. That means they make a mistake by putting Kevin Roberts on the song. This brother I go around and make mischief with this song, like frighten for song. I want to sing bigger song than No Guns to Town. You can't see that frighten feet. You can't see that kill yourself over No Guns to Town and me will sing this song now and kill myself over it. Listen, see Bush? That's how I call steady and forward as well of you. Saying, and steady change some few lines, you know, and 2 of the verse them. Or 3 too. Then time they my daddy. I ain't coming on the street, him and chop. Saying? And steady change few lines in the song. The song runway. Me no left steady. Me have my boss, my G. My boss. We have produced my thing, Jimmy Ricks. I call them the name there. Because Jimmy tell me long time, say, yo, steady is not my friend. Yeah? Me call steady and him forward. And then change the song them. Then change the lines in the song them. We give him glory. Bushman, all part time people, we are going to students, the artists that build songs. And we help them structure them thing. We want a credit?
No.
No part time we don't want a credit. We just help some youth and we gone. No fight time I go in the studio, I say, yo, brother, that song there, I'm in paperwork. I say, Mr. Pepper in the song, Pepper will have vibe and thing around, so Obama, I can help him too. And call me. When Lieutenant come and the money, where producer there? You know, remember some artists, where the producer there? Come in the studio. See? And me don't want other sound, alright? You know something like that part, when I say where we are, let me work with me G. Me don't want no publishing, me don't need no royalties, bro. But me still give the G the royalties. I'm a G. Them time, then I'm a G anymore now. But them time there was my G, which you know. And me and them man in the street. See?
So me a listen, me a listen, Go on, listen, man. Go on, listen.
Yeah. So this man. Alright, me this man they have studio, mixing lab. We are working on the No Guns Town album. The man I'm gonna tell my boss, we are boss. Remember the head of the stream this in my G. The man we are produced No Guns Town, Mr. Agree, the one of them big sound and I take the whole away out. I mean, out of the slum. See? This man now, I tell the boss, advice, me advice, you know. Them there in the control room, me advice in the room. Advice. Me just hear the man stop the session and say, come on, singer. I'm going to go around. The man around, I tell everybody in the store, say, excuse me, look, I have a little small meeting between me and him and Trinity. You know mixing lab studio. The man took me in a little side part, when I have a 24 track, and jar they do it. I bought me have to go outside in the machine. Because the man say, I have a little meeting. Him upset, we don't know why him problem. When I do it like everybody, the man start pointing on my face and say, you see you? Know your friend them. My man is a big rich man this, you know. I tell him, I say, know your friend them. And I point on my face and I go and bush me, don't know what the man I come off and I don't know why man I say this. Because I didn't say advice, good over this far. The man tell me, say, you know what Steady Wrong said to me a while ago? I said, no, I don't know, the advice around this. He said, Steady Wrong said that. You and him, my friend. You and him write the songs them. And you collect some 100,000 off a dub plate. And you want to give him big man some 5 grand and some 3 grand. And I hear him write the song them. The man say, so they know say you want to look boy, I'm a big man for you. But say they want you to mind him. When time I call you and ask you about rights for the songs them, you make sure you give me Junior Joseph, only and Junior Joseph. Mr. Steady Ranks. So when you collect royalties, you don't owe him nothing, never selling no song. You give him rights. Go collect your royalties. See me, G? And every time I come out to the man, I'm Steady Ranks, not for the man where I work with now, likes Steady. Then I say I'm a friend, and me say I'm a friend. And no one of my friend for real, me accept it now, so I'm a friend now in this time. So I them something you can hear them. Because everybody where him know say, not like me, or whatever, I have a problem, and I say, not like me still. I have a problem, Bush. Then go to them, we're going to mix up something, and we and take. Because when we come to you and I say, yo, I invite this song, and this song is all about you, and I say, I not get it, Bush. I not get it, Bush. See, that's wrong. And I believe that, me G. I want to force somebody to tell me, brother, differently from you, bro. So I'm being a got you and I talk about my song, bro. I believe it, Bush. I'm being them something, bro. Bro, that's why people something there. That me fight, when I go to man and call Prophet say, yeah, Bushman number. Give me the call the singer. I can't wait for the like everybody. My phone now burn up, brother. I can't wait for the like me. I say, oh, what this? You are going on a rehearsal about to teach them. I'm going to send me one little nice part. The Bushman say, I love all the way now. And wait, man, give me a little nice part. They back us up me like a messenger. I go so bomb now and start post and back us up me some man start link me from Bat and I say, singer, you watch the teacher interview with Bushman? And I say, yeah man, I talk about Bushman, I hear something and say, come on with the way to you, come sing and back us up. Singer, how I go on like Kenya? I say, sorry.
May cut it, man.
I say, yo, more things say, different from where go on here, so. I say, send me something, come give me a seat, because I start tremble, so now I say, what do you rat this thing I go say about me now, Jack? I say, I hear about Kenya, then something that was dead, because the bridge will keep the show at Kenya. Me and him saw, Chiriamti, big up yourself. Me and him saw this moment. Right now, I feel like it reasonable for him. I hear them something away. Something will pass already, and I want to load that. He want to say, right now, I'm sing for him. I have information to sing, I sing, I sing it. He want me to sing the play for him, so now me go Africa upon a good vibe, good note. Trust me. Hospitality, maximum. Respect that. See, I just a little ropes up go on me, G. Just a little ropes up. You know what the ropes up is what?
What that?
We organize the thing, and so me and Kem, the manager, and I say, Kem, them said, them are 5,000. And first of all, it's Chelsea they call me, you know. And tell me, say, them people are rare. I don't know about the part where you and them, but it's Chelsea they, and him call me. Because even the man them say, yo, rare, you not call me neither to, you know, singer. You say, I don't want to call me to, you know. You not call me, you know. What me get number from you? For you?
I don't know.
As space me go figure, because space me a figure, me a go, you know, because me have to call you, you know. Me blame upon a part there, you know. Because you not call me no time at all. You know why you not call me? You feel like I do you something. Me not do you nothing, my G.
Because as me assure you, me not have no reason for calling brother.
Go back now. But you feel like some me have reason for calling me not to come phone and call me.
No, you not have no reason for calling me neither. You not have no reason for calling me.
Look now. This virgin name, Chinny
Am. No reason for calling me neither.
See, no reason. Get my little thing and call. I don't have nothing to say. I don't have nothing to say. See, Chinny Am take. Me say me going to give them one show, 5,000 them I give me for the show. We do the show for them. But them say them want as a young youth, trying youth. Them say if me can give them a show for balance back a thing. You see me I say? We give them a free show, which is Tickatown. We're going to do Nairobi. Tickatown. We can hold us something and do nothing. We don't the promoter from Tickatown, organize nothing. We go no that. See? Me find out before Tickatown there's a show in Meru I promote.
It's a third.
I went time I go to a radio station, they want me if promote that show, you don't know about. Oh, so I say manage me, I say Kem. You get money for that Meru or something, yeah? I say, I don't know about this. How we get this vibe? How we know? I say, them people here do that something and I put paper on my face and I feel, I don't talk about this, I don't know about this. I set up myself, like I know about show. Management don't know. See? It causes a vibe. I don't want to go too deep in it, but my manager get disrespect.
But I'm trying to hustle you.
Yeah, that's the only thing, brother. Bushman wife now. Actually, because the problem with the whole South Africa, Bushman involved, you know. I tell you something with Bushman. Listen to Bushman, man. You say your thing, and I say my thing, and I you have your way, and I have my thing too. But let me tell you my truth, brother. Listen to your truth, you know.
You have that right.
Listen to your truth, you know. Let me tell you my truth, now you can't judge it to them. See? The bridging them. A Kenya want to go to Obama and cheat me on one show when I don't know about, and they want to use brute force. I've honest brother when them call them something like that Dan, something like that from Kenya. Done the man. That brother chuck my manager in the hotel in the parking area because a big something bag, so we have to have a security because the government they behind we back, you know. See? We have to move from the hotel. We have to do a whole match. I show you, say, yo, I them something. Come and see never business like that. Can you come and tell me Kenya, brother? And then something I want you to say, yo, brother. Your brother in a problem in Kenya. And look at no. Then your wife, no, me I get to your wife. She is Bushman's manager.
Yeah.
See? Me have a problem with that, a Bushman manager. See? She as a manager to understand the management role. She not manager for me. I'm not business where you and them have what kind of footballing style or out of style and not my business. At the moment, me and Bushman not good at the time. So I not give a damn about nothing about Bushman, nothing about Bushman wife, nothing about nothing. Tell me, I tell you, me and Bushman not good. Because Bushman came here about the place and back someone wish me have a song I sing but me not sing it, you know. I love you now, I love you the real way. Maybe a song I sing and say, yo,
you're free to sing anything.
Me not sing it, my G. Me not sing the song.
Anything where you want.
Because nature and them, you they beg me say, don't sing that song.
You're free to sing anything where you want.
But we there, so now I love where I did it.
So finish talk about Kenya.
Bushman wife, a back and forth with the promoter where me and him, he might tell the promoter, tell her, a whole thing at the moment. I remember the promoter good now still. Bushman wife. See? Cause the problem between me and Bushman when the vibe going to Kenya. Because things are good as a Bushman, I show you say, ray, and te. But here we go on. The whole vibe going about, she still have it up. The Bushman don't know, so when the vibe going to bull beer, we're going to St. Thomas by bad phone. And wife called my phone.
She did?
She called my phone. Get my number from Ninja. Ninja said, should I give this lady a number? I said, what one? Something going to bad phone and I want you outside. I'm glad you're there, St. Thomas. Something going to bad phone and them I say your family member them involved in it. So Bushman lady need to have your number. Mr. Gary, she said,
the old man try to cut the guitar.
Listen, my old man said, my old man wasn't there. And what people call this man, say my old man wasn't there. When the thing happened, my brother, stop it, brother. More you tap about people. So my thing you don't know my G. Stop talk, we don't know my G.
You know, so I don't know your old man.
So where else the man do things for?
Because
Him upset and right and I like me where me talk to you. So you tell Bushman, me wasn't there, I'm not guilty. Bushman I send me to prison. He get the interview. He wasn't there, was about fun and body bridging and me get talk like more time me have some bad man around me to do me and do them something and me see a brother gun come to town. Me not send a man come tell about a gun chat, you know. So we know when you clip that part there, me not do nothing. Me never do nothing.
King, finish up Kenya for me now.
Kenya.
Yeah man, so you said the man them a try hustle thing and one look at thing go on and them something, you see?
The pastor so.
Right.
I think go on with my manager. Now I call no name, I send the voice note. But you know to want to say this man Bushman wife a lady.
Right.
A lady send a voice note to a person in Kenya. And the person let us hear the voice note. Now my manager is here. Don't even tell no lie, my G. She rejoice when my manager shouldn't get because we're disrespectful. How we come from mash up the thing when I go to Kenya. She rejoice, my G. But me have feelings, me done. Me not have you up, but me I try to explain to you now. Like you can mention ringtone, I mention backdrop. Yes, me can talk about my own too. She rejoice. I will make it slide. We have to run up on Kenya, my G. Change the hotel. Have security, my G. Badness me that did at the time. Remember saying my name good now. But at the time, badness. See? We leave Kenya and we forward to New York. Doing a life for the people them. Kenya people, I love you, you know. One time for my people. I love my fans more than know, I love my vehicle. One lady jump on. Natty King, tell the people them the truth and we're going to Kenya and we are the promoter of because you are evil. Tell them say you're promoter plan for do the show, you don't want to do the show. She tell them something, G. These things are in a public. A lot of people they on my live. And hearing these things, I was so hurt. Trust me, God, to God Bushman. I was venting.
And my wife that.
No, I want to Vanessa, man.
Yeah, Bush. Yeah, King.
I want
yeah,
to Vanessa, man. I was friend on my Facebook page, brother. I get her off, me G. We was friend. Me G, we never have no Ray. And she didn't come off long time. At Kenya where she come off. I went there in New York. And she keep on, we hear things, by yourself, but she said things. And she keep on, continue to stop me and me G. That's how me vex and I argue bad. And it reach like Jamaica to away. Man around earth to me G. See, I saw it go. The whole thing about
No man, go ahead. Yeah man.
The whole thing about voice note. I never tell a man about a Bushman voice note. A Bushman song about a ringtone. Brother, it's not me buy the man phone. Brethren, I buy a phone, give me pity them. I buy a phone, give me wife. And then I play Natty King. Then I play Gaza. And then I play away. When I take it and mash it up. When I left from Jamaica, I got Kenya now. I'm busy about a man phone for. You imagine? The only thing I have, what make me guilty of me, G. The only thing Natty King guilty of, I was doing an interview. Them have this big Bushman picture behind me. It wasn't no show. But them talk like a black show, brother. When Bushman was there in Kenya, nothing to do with Natty King. Natty King never there behind Bushman. Me no want Bushman behind me, brother. At the moment, can they say that me now still? But them time, I don't want that picture there behind me. I have a problem with them. I say, put me over here, son, brother. I mean, the picture stay over there, so, brother. That was my thing, bro. I said that for real. See? So, Bushman can hold it against me, but more than I know hold it against me because it's a reason why I said that. Me and Bushman, then call me to an attack a bag of sitting. But my family member, when he wife, remember I tell about that part there, you know? One time the vibe going about. She called me, but I don't know if you do them something. Everything we're going, they involve me now. I running from St. Thomas. The whole vibe we're going to St. Thomas, the bag of sitting and people talk about, oh, missing some about Bushman, or Bushman, so if you don't mind, shot people, me and Bushman were already. I left. So Bushman out there now and bag of something at the time. There. Me left. Town me live. I told me boss. I told me there from your teen. I told me I stay, you know. I go there sometime, but I told me I stay, you know. I'm going to spend some days about and end up drop off a chain on my dad. 2 weeks I spend on a Princess Margaret Hospital, my brother. I never drop off now, I never spend out, I never go to the hospital now. You know, so I stay at town, yeah. I go check them one time already, I love my people and thing, but I told me that, brother. Because I told me no bicycle me ride in the street and I know a town. I don't know country, St. Thomas like that, I come from there, but I don't know about like that. For the people I don't know right now, my G. Bushman going to know them before me can go there regular. I go there regularly. I don't go there enough like him in my place. See? Bushman wife called me, Ninja say, yo, she want me number. Ninja say, me protect you to that something and the whole time. I don't want you to mix up something and the whole thing. You know, in it, you don't have nothing to do with it. And if your family member, you know, busy about it, stay away there. I say, give her my number, Virgin. Let me talk to the lady. And give the lady my number. She called me. Natty King. I say, who is this? Mrs. Bush. I say, what go on, Mama? You heard what happened up a bad fountain today? I say, no, I don't know what go on. I'm here. But I don't make her wiser. I don't know what go on. She said that them beat up Bushman family, Bushman guitarist, and bust up him face and mash up guitar and him down at Princess Margaret Hospital now and brrr. She don't tell me say the man cut the girl, you know. A Bushman I know say the man cut the girl, you know. She not tell me that, you know. Which is me never business about them thing and she a call my phone. Me not business about them thing, brother. See? And I say, yo, listen to me now, miss. The last time, yes, I'm a family member involved in it. I say, the last time that I can remember, my family, yes, sir, right? My family member, right? All right. I carry my youth and go to school. I'm going to drop my wife at work. My family that. I have relatives on both sides, two sides of relatives.
Not bad.
I can by mother's side and father's side. I won't be able to responsible for all of them responsibilities and their actions. I can't deal with that. So I said to Bushy wife, Mommy, you know who do what them do? Did you know that? Go to the station.
Still don't say what happened my bad, not happened my bad.
Right.
And still not say what happened my Kenny, not happened my Kenny.
Right.
And still, me I tell you, say, me not have nothing to do with him.
Right.
Dig.
You have nothing to do with me? Just say you know, but you have something to do with me. Like, I may have to sing one song, I may have to sing for Willow Fest, I have to sing for J.A. style, I may have to go produce you, I have to go produce me. And just say, we want this now, brethren. We want this now, brethren.
You hear me I say? I want to make it clear that I never have nothing against this man, and it's supposed to clear from
yeah,
day one.
You accept it, brother. You were there.
Dig.
You weren't there today.
What could have stopped me from there?
No, because you don't come. You would come if you never love I and you would be here.
Because me, I've never have nothing against him. You dig what I say?
Yes.
And if him can tell you, say, him run left St. Thomas, me brave enough to stay that. Because I'm born there. You dig? And matters not because dig this. For me, like, me aware, say, our people don't really support us as artists. Not saying that St. Thomas people aren't great people, you know, but them just don't support them artists until them break. Them would have things to say. You know what I say? You see what I say? But me cares not for the things that they would say because of this, me born and grow on the same mouth to say yes and no. So me stay around my people. Me are one of the only artists, excuse me, where St. Thomas can see driving around with my windows down. That's how I live in St. Thomas. Because I don't live in a... I live freely. I live with the youths, them, I breathe with them, I eat with them, with them in the streets. That's how I live freely with everyone. So me still wouldn't even have one thought in my head say somebody will try to hurt me. Because at St. Thomas, me there freely, go anywhere freely. It's just the way how people that look at me because at times ganda is what black people love. Propaganda. And propaganda is why we are here today. And me I tell him what me learn and the whole stigma what build up around the whole energy, you have seen what the ending product has been to my career. Because I tell you where the whole thing I come from with the promoter and the whole energy. Dig? And me still don't have up no one, my lad. Because me I live, and while that happen, me still a create music. As me I tell you, I couldn't have time for for make something like eat a one thing where break you, you know, you eat you down, you know, like termite, you know.
So and apparently I never like no music. So tell me say you're sorry.
No, man.
Just tell me say you're sorry,
speak to the king.
And I turn away your face, man. Just tell me say me sorry,
eat.
You eat something.
I want thing where break you down. Yeah.
And you break me down, man.
I'm not telling you like,
me eat Bushman.
up to the time, I have it say he's a youth where eat me, my lad.
So you still have it so now?
What me tell you say?
I want to know still have it so now. I accept say the habits are up to the time.
If me did have it so, I would have hung up my phone when you called me yesterday.
Okay.
Eh?
Okay.
You dig what me say, me general?
So,
me no want...
It's time to be the bigger man for call you. It's time to be the bigger man for call you.
This is not about the bigger man. What happened? At the interview, it take for you call me and make me... You have never ring my phone since them incident there, and we rationalize anything yet.
Yes.
You understand?
Bushman, you know say we are star. I'm making a yard, I never got my yard.
Me live a 40,000 yard. When time me attack,
me live a 40,000 yard in Jamaica.
Enough for talking. And right now, me talking now.
Me live a 40,000 singer.
You see me?
Me live a 40,000 yard.
You got to talk, but hear what me I say. The reality of it is that saying teach them, the whole thing is that the interview, because the interview, I swear this interview has rake up a lot of whatever.
You know, because, sense, that's true.
Because, dig this. If anybody, I'm going to speak for people where the fan base and the people who would watch teach them platform, because you have a great deal of followers. Dig? But me no flinch when me attack. When me a reason with you, me no flinch. And I like me I try to create something in my head. For say. These things just speak fluently.
Yeah, they talk your truth.
According to my equation and calculation. That is my truth. Yeah?
We can't take that from you.
So at the end of the day, when the singer reach out to me and say, singer, this is what is happening, you know. And the amount of phone call where me I get and the kind of element where I go on. Me not even make him done explain. Me I say, well, make we link teach them. Me never save teach them number. You save teach them number.
No, me
you
teach them a
teach
brother.
them, tell me how close him is to you. So dig where you do now. This time me I get ready for come. When you call me in the conference call, when me there for Mount Rasa, me not even take highway 2000. Or where them want to call it. Because I love country kind of vibe, that side that stop and eat piece of cane and whatever. You know. So when you call me, I come down Mount Rasa. Yeah. And by me, you could tell the singer, say, yeah man, link, teach them and remember, you know, how long it could have taken me to get myself together and come down Mount Rasa. You know. I him call me back with you. So if me never did dip on one level for people hear the singer side of the story and we rationalize things as two big man, why would I tell yourself if make me come here?
Grow up that, brother.
I
appreciate that.
Respect that. Man. So at the end of the day, me still, and I'm nothing for me own up to, it still is a thing where happen in my world where me would speak of.
You know, glass over.
You see me, and the king would have to come back now, come say, yeah, well, my song now have nothing to do with you, and whosoever watch I go, I will hear what happen. Right? And I will say, me and the king now have nothing negative towards each other.
Yeah.
Even before now, you know, but from this day on, people would understand. Because even before now, for me not have no them thing that eat you down, brother. Them thing that make you create. You don't have no time for create if you live up and eat.
Yeah.
How could you create? Can you create music when you live up and eat? Because music is love. No matter the kind of music where you hear a youth sing, dance or wise or whatever. It take love for create it same way.
Yeah.
No matter how wicked it is to the sound, to the lyrical content. So eating from people don't make you create. Me never have nothing against you, my general.
I know.
And me can look upon you and tell you, say, me never have nothing against you, my general.
I want to know, Bushman.
You see me?
I want to thank you for took the time out, for take my phone call, listen to me, reason with me, accept the truth that me no sing no song.
But you not have to accept that. I couldn't. No, but Willana, look
No,
here.
come on, I interview you now.
Look here now. We have to get teach them in this.
Yeah, man,
Listen to me. I say.
teach them
No,
how to
man,
produce
teach
big
them
song.
how to do that.
Teach them how to produce me a big song. And that me I tell you.
Listen what me I say.
That me I tell you.
Listen what me I say, King.
Yeah.
Look for me when me I talk to you.
Yeah, brother.
If you tell me say no, the song don't write for me, you know. Me can't disbelieve that, you know. Me would have to believe that, you know. Cause me I hear it. Me don't want me I hear it from the lion's mouth then, cause you know ask you how would have to be a lion, man. Seeing some I say me I hear it from the lion's mouth.
Yes, bro.
You dig what me I say? Me, you said that to me before over so, but me tell you say Kenya now come build up back one bruised blood. That's
Kenya
even for
good
me.
now.
Even then Kenya must go.
Kenya good
But
now,
even
man.
for me,
Chiniam
now,
T good now. Big
but
up my
dig
brother.
this.
Big up Chiniam T.
T.
The whole family rockers, the whole family of Kenya. Kenya people. See it here?
You hear me?
Me and him.
Only one thing me could have said to you, you see if me did there Kenya and see you create one energy for help Africa, the only thing me could have do and enhance it. But probably at that time, because them time they are young, you know.
Yeah, but
how much years that ago?
I'm not a young man.
Them time they did young.
Big man, I 4 people make it them time.
No, but listen, you did young in the music same way.
At the moment, Bushman.
You're not more advanced in the
music
music
now.
now.
With understanding to
But me sure say, you see, if I'm me, you see, if me go Africa, teach them, and me go and me see, like Buju or Capleton or Natty King set up one entity where the entity they would create a platform for bringing in an income for help out a devastated situation. The only thing me can do is put a muscle to it because it's your idea, not mine.
Yeah, man.
Me would have to make an inquiry.
I embrace it.
What is it? Oh, you mean?
Me
Because
understand
listen.
me understand
Listen,
me
listen.
truth.
Oh, me now. Figure Africa and see, because I remember Luciana now, you know, would have be before me, you know,
Right.
and influential. And Dennis Brown too. And Buju Banton. And Capleton, because them bust before we and paved the way for we.
Yes.
So me, and likewise me bust before Natty King and paved the way for King.
Yes.
Me, I speak for myself now. Me couldn't go to Kenya and see Buju picture and have a movement, whether or not. I mean, I do an interview with Buju picture there and don't feel grateful for have Buju in my backdrop.
We want to just know, say, yo, me and you, they're on a level different than right now because the thing that we are saying in that interview, that it me call it a chew in my G, because I say, oh, Bushman, voila, I want to get that from I want to guess him up. I want to guess him up.
Now you learn, because I tell you how the thing go.
What is?
Because I dig this now, general.
Watch it now.
Me not have nobody appear to nobody.
Yo,
I would have never do that.
Me blame me. I tell you, me blame me for.
Yeah.
Yes, a man call and say gunshot. Dog, I put my number last.
Me not
You know,
have
if you call me and say a man page about me,
but
me
me
find
not
out
have
the
your
wood,
number,
brother. Then tell you want to have it up like some. That's the
Me not have
music
your
man
number,
come
King.
page you. Bushman, me never have your number. I prophesy me call for it, no brother.
But me not know who to call to get your number.
What do you mean you know who to call?
King.
Oh, yes, yes, me woman a bad for I never know some mother. You afraid of her?
No, I'm not afraid of your mother. But
I'm
listen.
bad today every day in my
Listen,
jail.
Bart. All right, listen. Me don't know who no know
Me
me
go want to
about.
wrap up still in a bush.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah,
wrap
man,
up.
cause-
You see,
Bushman,
Bart.
you love a storyteller, you know.
No, I'm a storyteller. You see, Bart was like my second home.
Yeah, but
So all the way King attack say, me no know nothing about Natty King as me I tell you, me no know a blacker dread.
Yeah, man. I just do
black
man.
So tell you something, I grew
so
up
know that,
bad
man.
much enough. From a teenager, I left and they are told.
So know that,
So
man.
when you go about them time, they are really, you don't know me for
So
two
know that,
digits.
them me no know
A Prince
who,
Theodore,
me
they
not even
know.
know. Me not.
But that's
Prince
what you
Theo,
want.
your cousin.
Yeah, my cousin.
Yeah, and you know, say after me I learn, a Prince Theo tell me about 5 years ago, say you're
Yeah,
cousin
man, I'm
and
a
maybe
family,
less.
man, blood family.
You see me?
You see me, I say?
And Prince Theo is a singer, right?
All right, look
You
here
don't
now.
talk King, because me don't want to talk.
Oh, me not saying no, brother.
All
Me
right.
just say I justify
You talk
something.
now, teach them.
Me say,
Yeah.
me just say I justify something. Me not have finger for pipe and bush me.
My
you know,
thing
say,
don't
look,
justify
you
already,
You
you know,
support me
King.
already. He not do me nothing. I just sing song when me do you know. One time me I sorry me sing that song. Because me say that song cause so much havoc. Man I say him write it. Man I say me sing about him. Man I talk about things me say me that song aunt me suffer. And I want a nice song where if you just teach you them enough to aunt me. To aunt me. So that's why I'm glad for this now, me G. You see me hate Bushman. And some people will call me and bag so me enough of them serious too, you know, me G. Me hate Bushman, me turn off my phone. I say, oh no, me sing and if you talk about that something in my life. Me sing and no man.
I pick up in our mic, bro. Yeah.
Me say this not right. And the singer sound away and I'm tone, vice tone. And me tone away, me I say, the singer upset.
Because teach them, I try to tell them how much you love me.
No, I say
I say teach them, Natty King can't love me, teach
because
them.
look here. You can't say Natty King can't love me. I do my interview
Because at
before
the
you.
time,
I do my interview
You know
before
watch
you.
interview,
You know.
King.
So what you know? You say, me listen to somebody in my interview, then call you. Them call you. Me not say nothing bad boy you. So teach them say yo, Natty King love you. If you accept that, that's what you want to be. Me love you, Betty.
I'm not saying nothing bad about Natty
Yeah,
King.
but when you say, yo man say, no man, the man hate me, and you can't say that bush. One man teach them to take down an interview there. Because I don't hate them, G. And some people feel like me hate you, true. Some people feel like me and you fight. Some people feel like you hate me. That can't be a mixed feel, a mixed thing, brother.
They never do that.
I could just tell the people
But at the end of the day, me never have nothing with you and it never did start.
Yeah, man, not never start
So,
with G.
you know what I mean?
Alright, watch out.
Look, a sidekick them too.
Hold on. Some people are going to watch this, because I know people, you know, they might say, yo, it's a camera thing, this, and it's a publicity stunt. Zane, and after this, the thing gone back where it did there. You can guarantee the people them say, put the past back on, and this is the first step in building energy from two giants from the east, brother.
Teach them, listen.
I ask you, I ask
repeat
King,
again.
brother.
Sorry.
Bushman first.
Hold on, shut up, no man. Shut up, no man. King, teach them. Say it again. Say it again.
I say, people out there go say, this is for the camera and a publicity stunt. And me ask the two hygiene them, the two man them rate musically. If after tonight, going forward, we know say we vent and we hear each other side of the story, and going forward, there's an energy and a bond between two of the giants them from east.
Where you say?
Yeah?
After tonight, where I go on?
It stays a long time.
But it never did. It never did. It never did.
Shut up, you shut up now.
Alright.
One time they are Suriname. You know, so ready for showing the towel? Yeah, my manager ready for showing the towel. Like him first to come to me and say, yo, you know, you want something good. Come here, me test.
But what make you guys Suriname now, King?
Mr. Father, that's why I turn the towel. I got to a customer in the line. You know, close me there. And then behind me there.
No, me not do
No,
that.
I'm just saying they're close to me. What I mean, I say they're close to me. Right side of me. And me and I hear each other, you know, that uncomfortable. Me know you're feeling it, but me...
But even in myself, me neutral them time there.
Why not listen?
Me neutral them time there.
Singer, listen to man.
Them time there, me neutral, you know.
But you know, singer, we know so we plan for all that vibe there, and we are say, man, none of me. The manager, I tell you, God.
What my Trinidad? What my Suriname?
All right, I'm tell you what my Suriname.
What my Suriname?
You know, I want your little thing.
What my Suriname? What my Suriname?
Listen to me.
I'm the only artist that work at Suriname.
Who make it work at Suriname?
Who make me not work?
How much of them give money?
No.
What's that?
Listen, me get my advance before me left Jamaica.
Then if stop fighting, too much people are fighting.
King, me get my advance before me left Jamaica. But dig this now.
I mean, I get an advance, you know?
Listen now.
I Suriname, I got bad up my money. I mean, I get an advance.
Listen what me I say now.
You look, you get a fly per play. I think you get a turbulence, yo. Singer,
hold on, man. Me get my advance. Hold on, man. Me get my advance on Jamaica. But dig this. We there at the hotel. We all go do rehearsal and think it's a homegrown band, Suriname band. See? Then we go do stage line check. Basically line check. I'ma come back and get ready. And then I wait for the promoter for call we for go to the show. And then we go work and I get the rest of my money for go to my yard. Only thing for know say me I toss and I turn and I try to get to some people where me not get to them. Then at the end of the morning me learn say every artist work except me.
Yeah.
You hear me I say?
Me hear what you say.
Me and you talk about this already. We go Maryland with Raspenko and a couple more artists.
Suriname.
And everybody else work.
Stay at Suriname.
Me
Stay
work.
at Suriname.
Yeah. Me I say as artists.
Suriname, we are done.
Me I say as artists, the point where me I try make me I say as artists when we go out in the road.
Something together.
Yes, because me couldn't see my artists uneasy because of the promoter.
I agree with you.
Because me easy. Me I go work because through me alright.
I agree with you.
I know event. You know enough event? What do you know?
Why?
At the moment, this man, me never 100, you know. So we want to come, you defend me? You want me to defend you?
Over
Listen to me, me a defend turbulence, I'm a defend,
Yo, listen. Alright, you see if me did in a circle, if me did in a circle, cause guess this. Turbulence, you know, and that's why I'm getting in trouble, you know, because I'm just blatant. Turbulence and Phantom Moja are more closer to the promoter than myself and Natty King. You understand? Because the Fanta and Mojo did even live in a Suriname for a while.
Okay, cool now. Man.
And Turbulence visit on a regular basis. You understand? So, them have an understanding. We are linked the promoter at the time when them a get out of the hotel. So you know my room if you say, yo, we are touching road now, so I'm to Bushman. Knock. Bushman, then time I have on my clothes.
I'm not going to left me down there now.
How you mean?
So that's true.
So
what you say? No, I understand what you are saying.
Me no forget about the Bushman. The Bushman got this.
How you mean? Guess what?
Bushman, let me tell you something. So we reach at the hotel.
You don't know nothing about me.
We reach at the hotel.
Me would have this.
Me say some Bushman. You know remember, you know? Me just have seen Bushman here, port and
yes,
this
sir.
and we reach at the hotel, you know.
Right time, they want to kill the promoter from them time.
Nice and listen.
Now listen.
When time we reach at the hotel, me J, you remember that something here, you know? When we reach at the hotel, we go on the hotel. What we are checking our room and bag of something. We go on the hotel.
What go on? You know remember?
I read some if you go there, you know. Come here, sounds close to you, know.
But you
are going. You and your manager we are part with the Rasta Virgin. Kick off. 2 hours at the hotel, remember? You remember that? I say, Jano. This thing I hear the heart here now and I forgot the thing right there, so you know.
Yeah.
We got a rehearsal, didn't know say.
Because
the people.
The road where them carry through Panama, we not forgot through Panama.
We don't want to talk about that, but I'm sure you.
We come through Trinidad, because you know how short it is. And we have to get
Panama and stay overnight. And
them a management and a book. And them know what we want. The good thing about a management is that a manager is when time him fulfill the artist's vision.
Yeah, man, that's true, man. That's true. Singer.
Me have a right for vent.
Yes, right there, so.
Don't.
So right there, so. Remember say you're not promoting something that nothing to do with me, you know. And me want me your thing good. Not even me like my manager well want it to reach to you know. Well want this thing good with me, you know. From there in a line. Don't at the custom we want.
You would know that.
Oh, you know? You can't read mine. Oh, you know? I tell you now when I'm
remember you fly through Trinidad and me fly through Panama.
Why you tell me now? Because you interview and the whole something. I said, the policeman, I never know so we love him. I never know so why we said that something long.
Picture them, me get low, teach them. You dig? I never the picture them need again. So me have the right, alright. Me not say you lie, you know, or you wrong, you know. I me overstand everything, you know. I me never feel, let me tell you the truth. Me never feel hate from you, me feel hate from the people them around you, brother.
Forget people, man. Come and say,
some of them talk quick.
Where's the thing I get hate from me, though?
No.
Be with me and allow them.
Come here, tell you, say.
Be with me and love them.
But I never deal with them yet.
People tell me things about them.
Me never know them. You understand?
People say more things about me. But what you and me and bag of something, never call you.
Only somebody you say PJ, you know, and my wife, you know. Remember?
Yeah, but I tell you, people say me sing song boy. Yeah, people come to me and say me sing song boy, your virgin, and I have to say somebody sing a song boy, brother. So I get patient and angry. People something me, they actually tell us, get rid of it, because me kill it. You need to kill it too.
Me kill it long time, King.
Kill it too.
But teach them.
Look here.
Remember, you know.
All right.
King now understand. Teach them. Teach them. Where program
you
know, from the past to the future.
Yes.
So that's true. That's fair. That's understand, my lad.
That's true.
You don't analyze the pace, man.
Yeah, man. Fair enough.
Me don't speak of the past.
Suriname now. Back to Suriname. We got a rehearsal. Remember we got a rehearsal? Don't we get food and thing already with the rehearsal and thing already? You know the food, who can buy the food and thing already?
Oh.
My girl.
You would know that.
If you know, Bridget, I tell you, if you know, listen to Bridget, and 2 side to and something. That's how we are do this now. 2 side to and something.
You would know that.
That's, you can't know. I mean, I tell you now, we know better.
Alright, but you don't know something.
You don't know though. You don't know though.
You don't know something.
I'm not in the butt.
Look, you know, Bengi heights. Bengi heights. Look, you know. You see me? Alright. Me's a youth. At that, me no eat nothing where walk and run and them thing there. Nothing where wine and come and them thing there.
Man, I'm on fire,
so the kind of energy. So me a chat, that's one of my biggest challenge. Yeah. So at times, we would tell the promoter, say we want a suite where we have a kitchen area.
Yeah.
So when we reach now, our per diem money where we get now, we would put it together and go a shop. Go supermarket, go shopping. And if we did it for a day or 2 hours, so we know so that our cooking. You see what I say? So it's a thing where we try for. You know what I mean? But me know says King love me. And me never have nothing against King yet.
3 times what you said that. 3 times. Say it 2 more times.
Me not have to say it 100 million times.
Alright, let me say it.
But
me, sure, sir.
But
I love your bush.
me not burn cigarette.
Bushman, I want to come
But me still have to look and teach them. Because I remember say teach them play a role and I think king. Me can't look on you every day, man.
Me and you have teach them fretting. Because teach them really to a winner.
Teach them. Look here, teach them.
And you make a man a fret.
Look here,
because
teach them.
Me teach them, I say me good, no, just you know when I go talk to
No,
now.
I'm a good man. I go teach them. Me not care bad blood.
Yeah.
Me a loving you teach them. Me can tell you. King, me a loving you. Probably you don't know. Me a loving you. Because look here. Remember, you know.
No, you love him.
Remember me there at St. Thomas, you know. Remember me there at St. Thomas, you know. Remember them there, you know, when you gone, because you can't manage it, you know. Me dead there, you know.
Manage to stop and somebody they do St. Thomas
That energy there. That energy there. I'm going to deal with it every day and swallow all my speech.
Because I'm not used to it.
Teach them. You hear me I say teach them? And me are the artist where them can see and say, watch him.
Look here.
Because when me I drive my B13, you know, because them have it say, alright, because me broke. Nothing now go on for me. No, listen what me I say now. Me can't tell teach them this. Me broke. Nothing now go on for me. Me drive a B13 for 13 years.
Yeah.
You know what is a B13? And this is
I drive a B13 for 13 years now. 13 something that I go on.
Me love 13 because 13 months in the year and a 13 months.
Alright, sir.
So dig this now. A 13 track up on conquering line. So, people more time would judge you from the things where they're around you immediately and so on. But for me, like, the genuine love what I want and not because of the car when I drive or because of Bushman, but because I'm a humanitarian which will live for people. Because me, in my neighbor pumps, me no outdress none of my peer them. I'm gonna try outdrive them. I'm gonna try outlive them. I live with them. So at times a guy would have come in at the middle and ask Bushman, because me don't outdress or what. I remember me not overexposed. Because how much video me have? Lighthouse, downtown. Remember the days not
Remember the days, right.
Right? So, me not overexposed. People, at times I'm a vocal people use to say, the voice they sound like one artist when me know.
Yeah.
You see me? And then you hear, Bushman, don't tell me say yes. So at times I'm a vocal because them say me talk like how me sing.
Yeah, man.
So me not overexposed. You see me I say. So St. Thomas, me love St. Thomas. No matter what them would want to say, like one altercation did happen. Always April me have some bad accident, you know. Dig this and a man lose him eye and them
Yeah, show me all energy about that.
And the whole of them thing there. And we have to go back there so because I tell King say.
Yeah.
Me I tell King say, all when you run away from it,
You still did it.
me can't stay around it and deal with it.
It's not.
So, them little things that we would have here could have never make me care.
Sorry, to make it slide. Not make it slide.
So here me I say.
Remember the St. Thomas people.
Here me I say
man
no.
from the east.
Here me I say.
Me not run away from it. Me not run away from St. Thomas.
Run away
I go
from it.
forward.
You don't run.
I go forward.
You don't run away from it. You run away.
What you want to get? What you want to get? So me run to St. Thomas now.
No, chat it in a patois. Talk it in English.
Listen to me.
You run
Bushman.
away.
Bushman. I ran back to the place that I once
was.
Yes,
remember,
there was
remember
no negative
remember
energy.
A teenager come and kill some.
Rastaman.
Well,
burning
listen
bush.
this.
Listen this.
Me I go say something.
There was no negative energy surround me thing. Me in a hospital.
No.
Man, me in a hospital. Me never hear
But
say
that
this.
St. Thomas.
Every time me there St. Thomas people are this. You see me at town, you say to me. You see me at St. Thomas.
negative energy, brother.
You run come a balla. Say me sing song boy. You run from people say me sing song boy. You see me
Run from the negative. Run from the negative.
I told me no, you know.
But you are no king. Alright, you are no king. I overstand the whole of that way I say.
You must say go through judgment to you know.
Yeah, but we learn and listen when
Where you want to say? You're strong.
I'm strong man. Strong man, I may survive now and guess what me love? No, listen no king. Guess what me love? You see, as me I tell say same mouth to say yes or no.
Yeah.
The people them know we used to only hear things and draw a picture to it.
Right now them dead, you know?
No, well I know.
Them dead, you know?
Shh. Them a come live. Well I know because listen, one thing with me never try to go out of my way to prove nothing to nobody.
Yeah.
So you see as I live, and that's why I ask Jah to give me life.
Yeah, brother.
As long as can. So you see as me live now, them a come prove lot of gossips and gander wrong. So right now, me in the East now, can see some people where used to look upon me one way, as them learn about me, them can learn to respect me because respect comes
with knowledge, brother.
Don't. And you have to earn respect and that's something where you go buy, brother. You see me? So as me grow, at times, things what me didn't know now, me wish me know 10 years ago because
Naturally.
life are the greatest teacher.
Naturally.
You dig what me I say? So as me live among them,
You learn a lot.
me learn a lot, me learn how to live. Then that's why I could sing a tune where say, I live among the creatures of the night, vampires, hypocrites and parasites. I listen as he give I strength to fight.
But you come and say,
Man
well, I
can
stand
sing,
there.
he
You come and say, well, I stand there, where you sing about St. Thomas. Because you sing about, I am born a weak cat.
No, I steal and cleave it, really.
I come and say, well, I stand there, where you sing about people, actually, you know.
No, but...
And the enemies around me, Jah,
you see
shining
one
light.
And I'm me right that tune.
They get away with that
Man,
one.
you show me all of that. See it? Hold on, before the man them take over the mic again, because on a rough
Yes,
deal with each other. The man them say early out say,
Yeah.
the man them say early out say teach them to take that credit. But nah, take no credit. You know what me I got do? Me appreciate the fact say King man take up him phone and ring a number.
Yeah.
And me appreciate the fact say you sight up the thing and say yo, me go sit down.
But teach
and
them and
reason
you
out
make
the
it happen
thing
too, because the
and
interview
store
make it
bridging.
happen too.
Me still not take that credit. Me I give you two.
Teach them
brother.
enough thing, man, because some things, all right.
So
Because,
my interview don't make nothing.
because look here now.
My interview don't make nothing. I'm a
Relax now, man.
My interview lame.
Little Lenny. Watch this
Yeah.
now.
Little Lenny?
Yeah, the whole power work, man. All right, me didn't know something about Little Lenny, you know, and Tony Kelly, you know, and Daddy Screw, you know, and the whole Terror Fabulous thing, you know. But Little Lenny go deep, I'm a general. And you make them think they happen, G.
That's what I do some.
You dig what me I say?
And if
Oh,
positive
my
things like this
interview,
can come out, we give thanks.
my interview, people call me with tears in them eyes. You dig? So, don't say, when you come up with a analogy, yeah, and say, yo, me I'll do this, because me analyze this and me see say this needed. And when I greatest thing, I'm have your family around you, I hope them overstand. Say, this is just the foundation I dig. Because at times, us as black people don't really understand. We're too proud. And we tend not to really acknowledge the great people around we. And other nations tend to do it.
Which is true.
And have the artifacts and things.
True that.
And,
That is so true.
And you see what you do, you're not going to see it now in my general. But when Natty King becomes 60 and still I make it tune, and Bushman becomes 60 enough and still I make it tune, that footage, yeah.
Same thing enough, man.
Because I don't know how old me hold on your king, but that footage,
Yeah.
your grand youth or your great grand
Yeah,
youth,
man, very important.
because it's in your bloodline, you know. One of them all come do this, you know. And them all come dust it off and say, "But not taking and Bushman, you know, say it relevant for we dust it off and tap it back out the road
Never know,
again."
say, man, look at bad blood.
You know what I mean?
There's enough people never know some bad blood. It was there between
Then that me I try to show you say the whole energy. Yeah, do a great work.
I mean, in an interview, there's some handsness who wake up.
No, but you hear me I say, we just speak some things.
Somebody didn't know where you call your pillow, somebody
Hey, you hear me I say, me general. And I like,
You feel us, you know what I mean? Just breathe and loud them and grow.
it happen that's me getting in trouble by
And you are
calling
going to say, somebody think them
and
what
think,
people do it too. Because somebody can make you put in a trouble.
Yo, you hear me I
Just
say.
forgive them.
Yeah,
on the
but
ground.
Good
you hear me I
advice,
say.
You know what I mean?
Yes, yes.
Someone know, I go up
But
on
you
radio
see,
station
teach
already.
them
I go up on radio station already and talk about radio station. I come up radio station, a big disc here call me, you know. Me talk nervous on the phone now, me answer, because I never talk nothing to cause a bad vibe. And on my station that too.
All right, well, listen this.
So more time, I don't
Well,
know what you
listen
say.
this now, okay.
I'm learn from it. I'm going to never go up on the next radio station. Or do certain
Well,
thing
hear
again.
this now. Well, hear this now. You see my thing now?
Yeah.
And I like, it's so natural that's calling one's name. It not even become one issue where me get in a trouble and me take my heat and know say, yo, I me that because who?
Yeah, man, I leave.
People just have to know.
I'm going to come out of trouble too. Too much trouble you get yourself in. You don't want to come out.
No man, trouble on me, man. I'm me a trouble, man.
So you see, man, I
How
say,
me deal with it?
if you show you you're the troublemaker,
No, me I'm not troublemaker. You know?
when you come out of trouble,
As me always tell you, I tell the king, when you're outspoken and you stand for something, trouble always come at you, you know what I say?
You know that, man. But
You have to stand for something.
Somebody trouble them.
You know what I mean?
Walk away from trouble if you can.
I walk away from it all the time. You know, see how far me they send
I still reach it down. Run, man.
I'm a run too. So, saying this to say, I still want the fans them who watch the thing to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay. It's Nyaman with a space bar, Bushman. So it's Nyahman with a space bar, Bushman. And we are doing a thing named Where I'm From, which we are talking about St. Thomas. And we are going in-depth on the history of St. Thomas, the three-finger jack we might missing by this new road we are making now. We're talking about Paul Bogle and the rebellion. We're going to talk about Rastafari, which the origination of Rastafari is St. Thomas, Edward Howell. We're talking about the whole thing there with St. Thomas and the issues and the social issues we face us as a people in St. Thomas. So log to my channel, Nyaman, Spacebar, Bushman, YouTube, Where I'm From.
I'm glad I bring up that. Kingman, I know you deal with some family challenges right now to one of your little soldier.
Yeah, one of my son. And I mean, my second child, he have a eye problem, you know. And we are use some GoFund thing to gather some money. And more I say thanks to most of the people who already donate. Give thanks, teach them.
Simple maths, man.
Yeah, donate already. I know you're going to donate again because 10,000 US we need to come up with. Saying 10,000 US. And it needed. When I'm eye damage and doctor set up after the next eye. So if I'm using phone right now, he's like this. And he's still going to high school and all these things. So we need the help, you know. The money they are kind of chicken money for artists, you know, but we don't go out the road to go work here now and bag us something and raise. So whatever you can donate, just do it. Please, me ask them, yeah?
Yeah, man, because this pandemic, if you notice...
you say, Bushman, you're not done yet.
If you know, I mean, you can't ask that. That's stupidity, that's absurd.
Listen, you go for it and you give me life cash.
No, you have to give me the link. You can't try the life.
The man, that's just what you want.
You have to give me a link, but I want to know somebody to register.
Yeah, man, you have to get the link, man. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But basically, what I want, once we acknowledge, say, the virtual Sumfest and the virtual Sunsplash, and some other virtual thing go on, and people like Bushman and Natty King not get no work, which them they are work. You know what I mean?
Work for sure.
And at 2 years now we are lose income and the government not say nothing to we as artists yet. You know what I mean? And really and truly 2 years you would have frightened for know how much if things really did happen, King wouldn't have to go fund. Because you're frightened for know what we can make in a 2 days. You know what I mean? So you know, I have to go fund. King will send me the link and me will go fund.
Next thing is that King, me and you rap on a level. Like, you know, say if I want him, I like no negative energy around my thing. You know that. I'm glad to know, say, yo, some things that were said kind of clear up and you understand when I want to as a teacher interview make this man that happen. So we appreciate this.
You feel it too when you
yeah, man, you know something like negativity around my thing. None at all, brother. You understand?
You and me as a teach.
Yeah,
I'm great youth. You grew up well. I love how mama grew you.
Yeah.
That's the mama's boy.
She love mama grew a good man.
You need my head.
Mama grew the general good. Mama grew the general good mommy. I tell you that. Because the general, me I tell you, him keeping composure. That me like with him, man. No, me can't say, me have nothing more to say I teach them. Say what say, man.
I'm glad say.
When the song a drop.
Yeah, well,
See producer,
really and truly I know still. All we have to do, because I find this virgin when near Askel where I make some great rhythm and thing.
Askel?
Yeah, I'm there part of the studio where Dan Carleone used to do. But you see that little spot there? I beer it. I beer great things come out of that place there.
You don't need to sit down and meds it, man.
So we'll just sit down and meds it and just create some rhythm.
Right, sir. Back here, sir. Before this bill up, me interview.
In a quick, sir?
Nah, man. We can't go further. Me interview Natty King this and the last thing I tell him say,
well, this I got
you and Bushman.
No, well, if this not happen, then you would know say a sham where a sham the thing. Because from where I go on, the only thing can transpire out of it is music, because regardless of where ins and outs and teeth and tongue might, you understand? One thing where we have in common is music. So the only thing we can come out of it is a combination.
What's your favorite Natty King song?
You have none?
Man, you left me wondering, what's your favorite Natty King
tell
song?
you,
No go to
Greedy.
town, man. No go to town, brother. That's
Guns come to town, I big tune, but
Mr. Greedy.
Mr. Greedy.
Big a piece of Mr. Talking nice, King man. Big a piece of Mr. Greedy.
I know that me want more than that. Who them a left bun fire in a pot. I know that me want more than that. Who them a left bun fire in a pot. Oh, go again, King.
Give away I want, and that I forget. Shoot what Queen Amigo and a freak, them a fret.
No, what Anna said.
Evers Pass.
So,
you mentioned that in your interview.
Yeah, but
big up Evers Parks. It's not like say yo, me build a song off of Evers Parks melody and I give him the credit.
King,
so,
listen to me.
No people don't know it come from there.
Listen this, King.
It's coming from there.
King, listen this. Rinsing, shot in head. No. Thinking back in time when love was always on my mind, I realized. You see where that melody there come from?
Come from there, so
there's a natural stuff of magic in the air.
Yeah.
When you find another heart that needs to share, baby, come to me.
Yeah.
Call yours.
Yeah, that's where it come from.
Cause the body's getting stink, it needs. And that's where it come from. You hear me I say?
You know what's my
you
first?
You have to make it tune.
Oh, you singer.
Hold on, I'm not done yet now. Hold on. What's your favorite Bushman tune?
I live among the creatures after night. Vampire and parasite.
Blue fire.
Just shine his light down on me. Just shine his light down for me.
No, man, I love it.
Put a fire upon a week and Babylon and them free time could have never.
Singer.
Rinsing, shutting.
Singer. Shut up, man.
Must be sing.
Shut up, man. Y'all are speaking on me. Love me. Oh, my baby. Alright. But hear what me I say, singer. You know, so when time I listen, you still.
You hear, sir?
Really and truly. Who me truly hear.
Yes, sir.
Admiral Tibet.
Tibet.
You know what I sing your wise? A lot of people hear me and say, yo, Admiral Tibet.
When me listen, singer, who me hear
Tibet.
is really Admiral Tibet.
Yeah, man.
Great,
True, man.
man.
That's true thing.
For sure, say me I listen to the singer.
I know you listen to singer, man.
But who me hear?
Tibet.
At Tibet.
Yeah, man,
You see the way I'm wheel,
yeah, man, that's true.
regardless of what, when you at the end, the tail and all of the melody them, at Tibet you hear.
Tibet, yeah, man. You can't sing like the IM too still, you know, you're lotion and...
Yeah, but no, but
you know,
the sound there,
me can't change up.
the Natty King sound there, the real Natty King sound
wailing sound there.
at Tibet me hear,
Lot of
from the
people say
tail
that.
end.
Lot
Yeah,
of people
so.
say that. All right.
So we are,
Yeah.
some of me I show
Yeah,
say,
we have a lockdown-
yeah, we chat nothing,
lockdown
we
time,
can't
man.
chat nothing, man. So, teach them again. Me I say, me give thanks to know so that I played a role, yeah. Natty King,
Yeah,
me
man.
give thanks to know so that I reach out to me.
Oh, yes, sir, brother.
And we get the chance to really make our fans
Yeah.
and the people who support the music who understand what I go on. And dig this, we are role models, you know. And according to how we live, it outplay upon people like you that see how Gaza and Gully outplay upon people and the whole
That's why
thing.
them a call you and a page you.
So you see what me I say,
Play
so
upon
we now have to know
So see this what we do
come
now?
together now
All of the
to
people
control the ones
that
them around
vibe there.
All right.
Them a go say,
So
yo,
that's
them
it.
good, you know. Them a go say
You know what I
Bushman
mean?
here, Bushman good, you know.
And right now, when me attack, me don't know about the eye, but this a come from my toe point to my head top.
Yes, sir.
You hear me I
Yes,
say?
sir, already.
So me I make you know that.
Yes, sir.
Because if you notice, when me I come here teach them, no second around me. And friend you say, well place, me I say, well place, so you mean?
Yeah,
me ready?
Then you done say talking in an interview, say yo, me come out with a place, go sing, you know, love,
Then me still have to come to your place, come sing me general.
I love
Then
Bushman
me
too,
have to come to your place, come sing me general. Where you feel like?
Singers.
My place.
Man them from the east.
Yeah, man.
But
So,
glad.
at the end of the day, St. Thomas to say, you know.
Yeah, man, east side, you know.
Seeing regardless, King no really want.
No, man, me good, man. Me eye don't go in, you know. One time I pass the yard, you know, I sleep. I to the lockdown time.
Yeah,
you know.
but me know, say.
I don't go in
Hold on,
because
let me fix up my thing here.
too much mix up, and too much rain.
Yeah, me know say you will hide and come in
Yeah,
and them
man,
things there. But you say you are my place and me can't hide. Me dead there.
I don't come in, man.
You see me?
You are going now. Me have
I'm in
personal, I don't want to talk anything, but me have personal issues with our family members and what, but somebody think kind of stay one way where me just take myself out of the way. Because enough artists me say, to family and thing, you know, either them hurt the family or the family hurt them, and they end up at jail or something when you could just walk away.
That's true.
That is why I just ease away, and because at the end of the day, no Bushman, and the real day, so my things start the real way, you know. At town, me know, you know.
Me know.
You see what I say?
Me know
so
that.
when time,
Me realize
I bust, and I try to be loyal forward to St. Thomas.
realize
and go
that.
forward to St. Thomas. But at the real day, so me know. Me there St. Thomas, because I know St. Thomas. Every day, me there at town, you know.
Yo, me have family, alright. The studio, where they right in front of Windsor. Yeah, man, you can't wrap up, man. The studio where they right in front of Windsor, where anchor there.
How much we have?
See?
4 minutes.
And my family studio in the
Let me
studio where
rap
they
and then on the tab of oi. Make a rap and the tab of family.
I'm a family studio.
Bushes, make a rap.
Yeah.
Zane.
Rap.
Kevin Roberts.
Yeah.
Singing Kev. Dwight Duncan.
Junior Melody.
Zane.
Yeah.
Brother.
Yeah.
It's a joy.
Yeah, man. The energy up, man. We are the man. We up,
Brother,
man.
tell yourself, me nah stop.
No, man, with the energy up and good and we're good.
Yeah.
And big up your sister, because she really want to tie up this thing here. Big up brother. Even though we still have to allow her to chat a little bit because we come late.
Yeah. Which is true.
So we
my
still...
apologies to that.
I know
Sir.
for the
Because I still have to go to St. Thomas
get them
and police or tell me something, you know, but...
I mean, when you get a police,
No, hear what me I tell you. Enough artists...
We got daily, man. I'm trying to make him
Me can't say this on camera. Enough artists police lock up, but dig this. You see when time me buck up on a police, I mean at the wrong,
You accept it.
me act accordingly.
Yeah.
Because you can't in a wrong and one right.
No, man.
So if me dip on the road and a police should have pulled me, where they me I go watch it, they force the and police pull me, and I say good night, sir. Yeah, man. Know say I out of the curfew, but locking down the thing.
Singing Kev, Bridger, we not forget nothing, you know. Junior Melody,
Never
Junior
forget.
Buckley.
Yeah.
Man, them big up them.
Now we go down. People don't look out for his song here.
It's song,
That song,
yeah.
you know, going to be a hit
It's
song.
song, you know.
Because we not put out
You
nothing
rather
else.
wait.
If it not hit, here,
You
song.
rather wait. So teach them there.
So we
I was
don't
about
say,
to
look
about
out
video.
for it, you know.
You're
Look
mad.
Brother.
I don't teach them who on the whole of the camera them, you know. How we had about video.
So we say, we still a tug along because teach them they reach later and a whole heap of things we have to teach them. So teach them and reach them, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Practice where you
We not
preach
doing
them.
no part two.
You know what I mean?
We talk long, you know. Remember
So what
say,
they say?
I'm not talk so much like
Yeah,
that,
man,
you know.
they sing 2 songs now,
we
man.
not-
I teach them, I reach them.
Zoom out now.
Practice what you preach then.
I zoom out.
God
We
almighty.
not sing something for you people, them, man.
Teach them.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Well, teach them, you know, and go answer them. The Lion of Judah conquer them. The whole of them brains it full of shit. Missy said that a Janga them. Billy Wanga them. Now go sponsor them. Out of sea and out of deep, me sink and anchor them. Teacher now go answer them. The Lion of Judah conquer them. The whole of them brains it full of shit. They not Janga them. Billy Wanga them. Now go sponsor them.
Yeah. You see me? Yeah, that one I name leave them to time. A brand new one. Big up Chesedek, you know what I mean? Big up Chesedek, the whole family, Tads. The whole thing. No matter when them say me nah go pay them no mind. Hypocrite and grudge full and one of a kind. Go and do you think that I go show you a sign? Could I never stop the star from shine? No matter when them do Bushman no pay them no mind. Hypocrite and grudge full will leave them to time. Go and do your thing. No, there's something goes a brand new one. Just listen out fit. Leave them to time. Teach
Leave them to time.
A long time I sing for them something, you know, teacher. Yeah, what if I footage, man?
Teach them. Hey, yo, hello. Send the message and make it reach them. It's teach them. Right here. Warlord representing.
Thank you for watching. Like the video before you go. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. And remember to share the video with your friends and family. And browse the channel for more quality content. Until next time, walk good, my friends.
Teach them.